Hola todos! Hello everyone, and welcome back to Seabiscuit Formula One. Here we are today. We are going to dive right into Austria 2024 at Le Red Bull Ring. Uh-oh, what's going on here? Doesn't look like my... There it is. Technical difficulties, folks. Thank you for your patience as we navigate through these tough times. It's bound to happen. Happens to the best of us. Today, I just watched the Florida Panthers beat the Edmonton Oilers 2-1 in Game 7 of the NHL Final Stanley Cup game. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. The Oilers were down 3-0 in the series. Came back to tie the series, took Game 7 to Florida, and then just tossed it away. Kobe'd it straight into the garbage can to lose Game 7. I personally did not have a preference on which team should win. Not a Florida fan, not an Edmonton fan. Those of you, if you don't know let's do full screen to emphasize this. I don't actually have any memorabilia. It's actually on the other side of the room. For your information and for your knowledge, for future reference, my team is the Anaheim Ducks, the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. I've been a supporter of the Mighty Ducks since since childhood. And I lived in Anaheim for a few years, so I am a livid supporter. Livid, that's not a right word. Vivid's not the word either. Passionate. I'm a passionate supporter. What the heck was that? I don't know what that was. I think I was trying to find the word to say, and I said livid. Livid is when you're angry. I'm not angry. I am angry at them every single year for causing ruckus and providing disappointing performances left and right, back to back. But it is what it is, and I'm used to it at this point. It's kind of like being a Williams fan, I suppose, these days. But congratulations to the Florida Panthers for just winning Stanley Cup. Let's do a little bit of Stanley Cup in ourselves and dive right into the Red Bull Ring in Austria. This should be good. It's a lot cooler today than it was this whole weekend, and I'm feeling at my absolute best. It's actually crazy to think that since I started this channel and since I've been streaming here on Twitch and did my whole TikTok and YouTube thing, I've been sick. I started when I was getting sick, and I have been only streaming while sick. I'm in the clear of it now. Just got a little bit of a tos, a little bit of a cough, un poquito, and a little bit of sniffles here and there. But otherwise, we are all good to go. And we have survived through that. We made it through and powered through terrible plague. I have not spent much time here on this track either in F124. I have on Gran Turismo 7. Whoop! Whoa! Whoa! Bit of under and oversteer there. I think there's a setting on with the camera that's causing it to wobble a certain way. I don't know what setting I accidentally turned on, but it wasn't doing that previously. It's kind of disorienting me. It's kind of like a Being on a boat. Gotta be a way to turn that off. I'll check right now in a bit. Oh, lock up. Always do the understeer there at that corner. Oh, went wide there. All right, let's take this opportunity to see what exactly is going on. Simulation settings? Wouldn't be in control. Graphics, maybe? Accessibility? No, I don't think so. It's got to be on the camera customization. What would this be under? I know I saw a setting somewhere where you can change this. Because no, that's not what it is. It's not an assist. It's gotta be somewhere. Graphics settings, no. No. That's not it. Oh man. Maybe I'm just noticing something that I've never noticed before, and it's actually been there the whole time. I just keep going in circles. I am not finding where to change this setting. Maybe it's one of the settings that's filtered and unable to be accessed while I'm on this screen. I know there's a way to do it in Gran Turismo to change that, but I don't think I've changed it here because I must have done it accidentally. Let's try controls just for... No, it's not going to be here. Well, I guess we're going to have to... Yeah, it's like has it always done that? Or am I just tripping out right now because I didn't notice it before? No, it's like super jolty and disorienting, at least for me. Okay, maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I'm coming off of my flu brain with a I don't know. I think brake bias is a bit too high. There's no way you can convince me that that has always been there. So let's try this again. It's not this. It has to be somewhere within like the camera settings here. Did I miss something? Oh, camera shake. Huh. Hold on, let's see. I didn't change much with this, so if I reset this to default, no, it just takes off the halo column. I didn't change anything with this. Maybe I need to take a chill pill and just get my head in the game. You know what? I actually just updated the game. It had a patch that came out today. And I'm now wondering if that had something to do with it. Let's see. I have it pulled up here for convenience because I was looking at it earlier. Graphics, visuals. Let's see. Anything about how... No. It doesn't look like it. I do not see... They did fix the Ferrari livery, so it does now have and include the HP logos, which is unfortunate. But I do not see anything about the camera shake and visibility. It's very odd. Very, very odd to say the least. I was testing out braking a bit harder than I usually do, and I just sent it. This is so, you know what? I need to, let's see. I need to try this. All right, get on with it. I'm much more used to the interface of the Ferrari, so that might make me feel at home. Okay, so yes, I did just spin out. Okay, it's definitely different. This might just be me being a noob, but it's not as shaky on the Ferrari. I mean, they're different cars, which makes sense, but maybe I had the field of view a bit different on the Red Bull, and I had actually adjusted the Ferrari to be a bit more to my preference without really thinking about it. No, it's all the same. Everything is exactly the same because I have this disabled. Well, whatever. We're just gonna stick to this here and keep going. We're just gonna keep going and chugging along. Yep, I could not really tell you off the top of my head what that wobble could have possibly been. Or why the wobble just felt so much different. Again, probably just not used to the Red Bull as much because I have been spending a ton of time in the Ferrari. Well, saw that coming. Now we're Tokyo drifting down the hill. Whoop. Whoop. Now we're just going in circles. It also is a really bumpy track. That could just be it. I'm just not used to it. It's probably what it is. Yep, saw that one coming too. Man. Gosh darn. Just gotta stretch it out a bit. Okay. Whoa. Not do that. Yep. Braked too late. Sometimes I like to change the view a bit. Nope. Oh. And we're wide. Oh, I meant to do reset. Whoa. Oh. Whew. All right. So what is our record lap? 108.733. Now, what is considered to be a good lap for F124 here? Totally not sponsored, but I'm going to pull up my F1 laps counter and check. Let's see, where are we? We are in Austria. 108.733. Okay, so people are getting about 105 down there at the top. So got a couple seconds to shave off, which is usually the case for most of the tracks that I run at. Usually about 3 seconds off of what the pros are racing at, what the pro sim racers are racing at, since the lap times are different in person than they are in the game due to G-forces and all that good stuff. So about 2 to 3 seconds off. Yeah, 2, try to round down there. Definitely manageable though, as I have just started doing this again. Very new to Formula 1 2024. Obviously, just literally came out about a month ago? About a month ago now, a little bit less than a month ago. And prior to that, I did not really play the F122 that I had outside of arcade mode, or as an arcade game. I mean, this is an arcade game, not really a sim racer, if you're looking to identify it by what it is. But I played it with the controller, so it was much more just a friendly match game. That's what F124 was to me. F122 was to me. So let's dial in and focus and see if we can get a couple more laps in. Oh, went over that corner. Gosh darn. Whoop. All right, now I just feel like I'm all over the place. I'm getting messy again. Zoned out there, just totally did not. Whoa! AWS. Whew. Have not been at my best as of late, but we're hanging in there. We are hanging in there. Whoa. Hello, do you know if it's possible to have all AIs in your league racing thing? I'm trying to spectate the races. I actually am not sure. I haven't, outside of the Grand Prix mode, I haven't done much of the league racing, so I'm not sure about that one. I apologize. Man, we really are rough all around these corners today. It's also hot. It was another very hot day here in Southern California. I wish you the best, Speedy FIF. Apologies for not being able to help with that one. But thanks for stopping by. I can just feel the sweat building up back here. It's a comfortable seat, I will say, the seat that I have, but I definitely need to get the fan pointed towards me before I cook here. Where's my mini fan at, actually? I haven't used my mini fan in a while. I have like this little mini fan that I use. Don't know where I put it. Funnily enough, I also have this, which is a neck fan. I actually haven't used it. I'm like, which side does it come out of? This side. I haven't used it while sitting on here. It feels kind of funny though. I feel like I have way too many accessories right here. Let's restart that. It's kind of nice though. I mainly use it when I travel. If I'm in an Uber or an airplane and it's too hot, that's what I throw the mini fan on, and it helps keep a constant ventilation going up to your face, which helps with nausea and just overall hot flashes that you might get if you're not one to really like those kinds of environments when it can get a little bit humid. So definitely recommend. I think it was like 15 bucks on Amazon. I'm like trying to find the button to increase the setting, but I can't. Oh, whatever. Whew. All right. This thing is a little bit, gets heavy around the neck. And where's that button I was looking for? There it is. It's on that side. Well, whew, it be hot. Let's go ahead and take a quick break. I'm not sure how many people are sitting in on this session currently, but who's excited for Austria this week? I definitely am. I think Lando is going to definitely take a bit of a stronger approach. Apologies. I felt that building up throughout the entire time, and it was like it's gonna come out at some point. I definitely think Lando is gonna try to strike back as best he can this next race in Austria, because he was not happy at the end of the weekend here in Spain. It was he was catching up there. He was getting up there with the bull, with the Max Verstappen. And the cheeky little guy just did not, he was not having it with second place. And he definitely felt should have come in first, which I definitely think, I mean, if he had not made the mistakes, a couple safety car mistakes, like, well, this past one didn't have a safety car, but other mistakes in previous races, and then some of the strategy, he would definitely be up there on that top step podium. So somewhat praying for a win for Lando. I am a supporter of both Max and Lando. I think Lando's a great driver. Just needs to sometimes get his head a little bit more in the game, and I think he'll make some decent improvements. But McLaren is up there. Piastri is the one that I really like. Piastri. He's one of my favorites, and he's been on a little bit of a slump. He hasn't done too well, but it's also sometimes been a series of mishaps and unfortunate circumstances for him. But I definitely think that McLaren do have it in them to be up there in the podium finishers consistently. So hopefully also Ferrari get their stuff together, because Ferrari has been a very, very hot mess the past couple of races. We all saw what happened in Monaco and a couple of races before that, and it was like, oh wow, Ferrari, it's all coming together. And then past few weekends have happened, and it's like, Ferrari, same old Ferrari. So hopefully they definitely take lessons learned from this past weekend and improve for Austria. And I know there's a lot of drama going around with the Charles and Carlos thing, but it is what it is. I mean, it's Formula One. What do you expect? And I definitely think both should just shake it. And I mean, it's not big of a deal. It's not that big of a deal. It's nothing crazy. They just they're just emotions, and you get heated up during a race. I mean, I get heated up sitting right here in this sim setup. So it happens. But boy, we are at about 46 minutes, and it is a school night, so I might cut it a little bit short, since got to go to work tomorrow, and I definitely still have to take care of a few things. So I think I might just cut it here. Thank you for tuning in for today's live stream. Really appreciate you guys and all your support as we make our way through the Formula One calendar. I was looking at those F1 Las Vegas tickets again. Might make a purchase, might not, depending. All links are in my profile bio, and I just set up a link tree, so I'm gonna have to link that somewhere as well. It's got all that stuff, all that good stuff on there. So TikTok is CBiscuitF1, YouTube is CBiscuitF1, and my Instagram is a bit different, but it's linked in the profile of the Twitch, so you can go check that out too. Yeah, thanks for tuning in. I'm a little bit out of breath and a little bit disoriented still, because it's such a long day, and I was running all over the place today after work, so definitely still taking a bit of a cool down. I need to really get in the zone if I'm gonna make improvements at these tracks, because I definitely feel like I'm not spending enough time as I should be. But we'll get there. We will get there. TikTok is where I am most active, so if you do have TikTok, go check it out there, Seabiscuit F1. Try to post a couple things here and there every few days. Thank you again for all your lovely support. For now, Seabiscuit out. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's time to call it a night. And title card out. See y'all next time.